What is going on YouTube? Hater back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP as well as Ethereum, Bitcoin, Solana, and the S&P 500. I'm actually really excited because there's a lot of things we're going to have to go over in today's video. And I also have a chart that I found last night, and it's absolutely incredible. And if you guys haven't seen this chart, it's going to blow your mind. I've already showed you guys the one, and later on I'll show you another one in another episode of the Bitcoin halving chart that has pretty much been almost accurate to a T. And I have now found another crypto chart that is so scarily accurate at predicting the future for for crypto, Bitcoin specifically here, that it's literally like a cheat code. Like, we found a cheat code map that will literally predict everything in the market here. And I'm going to show it real quick, and then we'll go over it in depth in a minute with you. But this is the chart here. This is called the long-term power and law Bitcoin prediction chart, and it is so scarily accurate. And I'm going to explain why later on in today's episode, but you must stick around to hear this out, because this, not many people know about it. It's very rarely that you see it, and for those beginners out there, it's going to blow your mind. So just, stay tuned, stay with me here. Lots of things to go over here. We're also going to look at, Solana, which is forming its dip to the downside here. Same thing with XRP. It did break through our little itsy bitsy support right here, but you can see we fell down a moving average here. So we have to talk about what's going on with XRP. I'm a strong believer we're going to be heading up higher, but again, there's one signal that if we break below, we'll obviously short it here. Ethereum is continuing to spiral downwards here. Cool off period soon. Same thing with Bitcoin, although I think it's going to be heading lower. And the S&P 500, which miraculously went up higher yesterday here, but we're at a point now where we're going to have to make a decision, because we're getting sandwiched between the price ceiling up here and this uptrend, this floor here. So we're going to figure it out. Lots to go over in today's video. It's going to run a bit long, and before I dive in any further, I just want to let you guys know we are still doing our Amazon gift card giveaway, completely free. Like I said, it's a way to win an Amazon gift card as well as some BidFi merchandise. All you need to do is comment your favorite cryptocurrency down in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. You can re-enter if you already have. If you won last week, you could still enter. Or if you're already subscribed, you can still enter. Just comment your favorite crypto down below and make sure to smash that subscribe button. And then lastly, BidFi is giving away $200 in free cryptocurrency by signing up with the link down in the description below. And they are also doing a Shiba Inu bonus giveaway. More information about that is down in the description as well. Anywho, moving forward, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's jump right into today's episode. So guys, lots to go over. I'm trying to figure out where to begin. Yesterday we made an episode talking about, look, it's starting, XRP Ripple holders. It is happening right now, and it's not too late to get in with this major short opportunity. A lot of these cryptos were starting to veer to the downside here, and also XRP looked like it has already hit its bottom, and this would be one of those cryptos that would actually reverse to the upside here. So looking forward, you can see the current coin market cap is down. Actually, we're kind of floating. Wow, I just refreshed it. We actually look pretty good, lowering ourselves out of the extreme greed category to 74 on the fear and greed index. That is much healthier and much better. 2.41 trillion in the point. You can see here 2.41. That means literally 0.3 or $300 billion. 4, 5, 6, 7, $350 billion has left the current market cap, which is nuts. Imagine that in like 2 weeks, just gone, wiped off the face of cryptocurrency. Absolutely nuts here. But you can see Bitcoin down 12, Ethereum down 16, BNB down 10, XRP down 13, Cardano 19, Doge 21, Shiba 20. Lots of these cryptos are tanking, and this is good news. It's healthy. It's a healthy, necessary correction. Not only does it shake out the weak hands, but it helps form, kind of a better base for a movement higher up in the markets here. Now, we're at an interesting position with XRP. As I've said before, XRP typically forms these kind of higher low movements here. And you can see with the breakout, I'll scale back just a tiny bit. We were tracking the 5th bull flag breakout here. You can see here's number 5. Could this have been the top? It's possible for sure. Here's the bull flag breakout, the higher low, or the lower high, lower low movement here, filling in the gap. And then boom, we broke to the upside here. Incredible. I love it. It looks awesome. Huge profit we made off this. But you can see what we formed was this kind of higher low pattern here, and things kind of got a little wonky last night with closure below a solid support. We had an uptrend here, and this kind of higher low pattern was definitely solid. Each time we closed, it was higher than the last, which is good news with us heading up. But now you can see we've broken below support. And I asked you guys, a lot of you guys, would we keep falling? Or would we hold support, hold the line, and head up? Now, you can see on the 4-hour, we're holding the line quite well. Yes, we broke through the moving averages. Yes, we had a bearish cross. What's even weirder is there's definitely some sort of pattern forming here. I'm just now starting to notice here. Let's fix this. Some sort of bull flag as well. That's exciting. You can see as I scale it out, there's definitely some sort of formation here. These typically are bullish, so that's a good sign. This bull flag does have bullish bias. I would likely hope that we break to the upside here. So we're going to keep this. I think I'm going to keep like the 4-hour here. You can also see on the daily, we're holding on to not only a price floor in green, but the moving average is holding us steady for a very long moment. And that's why I'm about 70% bullish on this, and I think we're going to head up higher. The only reason I get a little nervous is because, for example, if we were to look at the relative strength indicator, you'll notice here, oh, that's terrible. Sorry, let's jump to the daily. You can see much better that we had some sort of ascending fractal here that we were pinballing off of, and we just confirmed closure below that, which would signify a correction to the downside. How low we'll move is up for debate. You would think lower than this to complete this kind of ascending fractal here, but I don't know for certain because we're clearly not breaking that low. Anywho, moving forward, and you can see this correction to the downside here that we're taking place. This descending fractal is definitely a good sign. The goal and the hope is we do not break through this floor and we can head back to the upside, and that's what I wanted you guys to figure out. Are we at the bottom? Because if we are, which would be really exciting, and the goal is we don't break through this, there's a chance, but this is pretty much how we're going to have to play it here. Last night was a big retest. We almost closed below it, which would have been really bad. Same thing is going on today. The goal is we reverse out and up, and that would hopefully help us break higher. Now, I want to see if I can adjust this lower here. I don't see why I couldn't. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's really weird. That's really good, but that I was not expecting. Check this out. This now indicates, oops. Okay, that's still good. I almost knocked the microphone off, but this now indicates that we are heading up. We didn't actually head a low. We are still in the higher low pattern here because check it out. Low, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 confirmations. This is solid. This is a good support, and this means reversal to the upside. I did not see this before, but this now implies we're at a very vital and pivotal point in XRP's market where we could reverse to the upside here, which is exciting. Not only do we have this nice bull flag forming here, but the fact that we have 1, 2, 3 supports and the fact that we could reverse to the upside is very good news. This is very exciting. And the opportunity is if this breaks, we could be heading to the upside, as I was trying to say yesterday, but with slight tweaks to the chart, which is totally cool. I know some of you guys are going to attack me in the comments for moving my my lines and indicators here, but whatever. But you can see now we have 3 confirmations before we only had 2. This now implies we might have just hit the bottom. And if we can confirm closure above resistance, we're going to see a very solid run. So I'm going to leave the 4-hour up for right now, and this is what we're going to deal with. If we confirm closure on the 4-hour below this support here, this is bad news. There's a good chance we'll continue to tumble lower. We confirm closure above this resistance right about now. We confirm a 4-hour closure. We're going to head up, and I'm going to be very excited because it's going to go really high. Now, the reason this is good news is because the current coin market cap has cooled off. We're at 74 instead of 91 on the Fear and Greed Index. That means there's tons of potential to see a small skip to the upside here. And I've also mentioned briefly that there's plenty of room to head up even higher within XRP conservatively. If we take the flagpole itself and put it on the break to the upside here, we can easily see 77 cents on XRP. And we're currently at 59. So there's a ton of room to head up. But this ascending fractal is a game changer here that I didn't notice before. This is very good news for the health and longevity of XRP over the next couple of days. I'm very excited that I caught that. Now, I do want to go over Bitcoin, but before I do, I want to go over this chart here because this is huge. If you guys want to check out this chart, I'll put it down in the description below if I remember. But anywho, it's BitBo. You can see here, Bitbo, and then click on price projection. Anywho, I'll link it in the description. But this is monumental, and I wish, and you probably could draw on this, but I don't know how. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, beautiful. But this is huge. I have said this time and time again, consistently on my channel every single day. And also, before I forget, before we go any further here, remember, if you want to trade XRP, make sure to check out BidFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. BidFi lets you buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits, every single thing you'd want on an exchange, especially when XRP, because they have XRP to leverage trade, when we pop out of our ascending fractal here and start to head to the upside, we're going to have a huge window of opportunity to capitalize off this run. You can clearly see the bottom support that I'm drawing right now. You can clearly see the top window of retracement right here, and you can see the ascending fractal that's forming the top, the bottom. Everything looks incredible and immaculate. So if we can head up, there's a good chance we could see a pretty solid reversal pump up to here, especially when we zoom in and you'll notice there's a descending fractal forming. Check this out. And I'll change the colors just to make it a bit easier on the eyes. But you can see there's a descending fractal. Let's make this yellow. Let's make this yellow. Check that out. So now that we're at the bottom, this is pivotal because we just had a major correction within XRP. Price range, we've fallen 23%. So if we get even a 10% little kick up to the upside here, this is a huge opportunity to long, which you can take advantage of on BidFi by literally buying in long, leveraging, doing a market order, so on and so forth, and a pump to the upside would literally be incredible. Not only do they have, as I've said many of times, the $200 sign-up bonus in the description for free, and this is going to be huge. I'm actually going to leave this up on my screen because I think we're going to get in on it in the next couple of hours here. But BidFi is still giving away over $2,000 in free rewards by completing the tasks down in the description. Click the link, sign up, click Welcome Rewards. Look at all these tasks you can claim for free down in the description or down in the Welcome Rewards page below. Anywho, they also have a demo account which gives you $50,000 in Monopoly money to trade and test your skills completely free. That means it is risk-free, 50 grand in Monopoly money. Get familiar with the website. It is a simulator here. Practice your trades, practice my trades. This is how I practice all the time. Get familiar, get comfortable with BidFi, and then you can head on over to the live trading account and use your real cryptocurrency, your bonus money to earn real crypto. It's that easy. It's that simple. It doesn't get any easier than that. Anywho, diving on, moving forward to this chart. As I've said before, Bitcoin is cyclical. The crypto market is cyclical. I've said it. I'll get real close. I have said this time and time again. You need to take me seriously. We have a cyclical market. It took me a long time to realize that, but Bitcoin has 4 years of cyclical markets. Why do we have that? The halving, you got it right. We have a halving that happens every 4 years. So what do we see? Bull market, bear market, crypto winter for 2 years. That is historically how we see 1 year of bull, 1 year of bear, on 2 years of consolidation in a crypto winter. Well, guess what? This chart proves it to a T, and it also maps up the price projections and where we expect to see the markets move to. Let's scroll back a little bit. Price was $5 on where is this? On Bitcoin here in 2012, right? 2012. Tell me what 4 years later from 2012 is in the bear market. That would be 2016. Let's move to 2016. Oh, would you look at that? 2016 is another bear market with a low of $300. Tell me what's another 4 years later after 2016. That would be 2020. Not even looking at the chart, but one would fathom we'd be at another low. Well, let's move to 2020. 2020, the low is $4,500. What's after 2020, guys? Because I've lived through 3 of these cycles now. What's after 2020? 2024. What are we looking for? Another low. What do we see in 2024? Guess what? Right at the beginning of 2024, November, December of 2024, Bitcoin was at a low of $24,700, the lowest price point we have seen in 4 years. Are you paying attention? That is absolutely insane. And what happens after that? Notice we have about 2 years of crypto winter. Look at the consolidation. Look at the consolidation. We kind of had it here. This is where things get a bit wonky. Bull market, bear market. This was kind of this, or then we had another bull market, bear market. This is kind of that period of the consolidation that's starting to take off here, which is why I think the high is going to be in 2025. It's not going to be now. We'll see the all-time high in Bitcoin right at around 2025 here. We still have the halving. We're still going to consolidate. We can still pull back down as we saw here. We're going to consolidate back down, and then we could see another high in about 2025 right around here. I think end of 2024 into mid 2025, we're going to see all-time highs within Bitcoin. So it's still not too late, but just keep this chart in mind here. It's absolutely phenomenal here. You can see this is 2011, then 2012, no, 2011, then 2014, 2015, then 2018, then 2020, 2021. I mean, it's 4 years every single time. It's absolutely phenomenal here. Anywho, moving forward, jumping back into these markets here. I still think the cool-off period is happening, but there's a chance we could reverse up. I mean, if XRP starts to reverse up, which I think it's going to do, we could bounce off this recovery point and head back to the upside. It's very possible. Although a cool-off is necessary, it's very possible we could have another hiccup on Solana. Looking at Ethereum here, you can see Ethereum is heading lower. We had a little hiccup, but we could still head lower. It's up in the air. I think Bitcoin's acting a bit indifferent, but everything has rejected off its price ceiling. There's a chance now. All I'm saying is we could reverse up. There's a big chance we could reverse up. There's also a big chance we could reverse down. I know that's, double negative, it contradicts myself, but XRP has every point to show a run to the upside. And if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised if all these other cryptocurrencies do the same thing. We could also then throw in a horizontal line of support here and say, well, maybe Bitcoin did find a floor, a very tiny floor, but maybe it found a floor nonetheless, and it could head up as well. So lots of small support windows saying we could head up a little bit here. And same thing with XRP. So I am kind of bullish on the markets right now, but let me know what you guys think down in the description below. Anywho, make sure to enter the giveaway by commenting your favorite crypto. Get your free crypto from BidFi, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.